I welcome you here today to the launch of the Sydney Youth Orchestra's Creative Music Fund. So this is really something interesting to be witnessing, because normally you don't get to see behind a piece of music in this way. Normally you don't get to see how it's created.
And so that was my first instrument. So I thought to be writing for young people, maybe let them keep the childhood a bit longer. And I was always excited or intrigued by toys, and always wanted to use them in a piece. So I couldn't resist.
I'm so excited to hear how it comes together, because I just love the taste we got of it today. And I really hope people do support the fund, but support the YSO, the youth orchestras generally.
Yes.
You know, a new fund like this is fabulous to produce new work, but the youth orchestras also need support just to keep going on a day-to-day basis, and people shouldn't forget that either.
So, in terms of why we all give, there's enormous numbers of reasons why we all give, and that could be a life experience. Somebody, a peer of ours who we really respect, has asked us to come along and to do this and that. Could be for self-satisfaction, and that's not something to be shied away from. I think that a lot of us give for self-satisfaction. It doesn't matter why you're giving, it's all really for a common goal, and everybody is still getting something out of it. If you happen to get something out of it along the way as well, then fantastic. But really it's about the person that's being provided to.
It isn't usually the case that we are involved with the process, where we meet the composer attends rehearsals and edits the piece, actually, which appears to be the case with this piece.
And when I first came into this position, at that time 2010 programming had not been done, and I was really interested in percussion. And it's not as though I'm a percussionist, but I was very interested in the percussion concept. I was very interested in giving the orchestra the very, very best an orchestra can possibly get.
But I thought I'll do something different, because of course percussion is banging on some instrument, and that wasn't my intention. I thought I'll do something exactly opposite of what you expect, something rather a romantic piece with percussion on top of it. So it's a kind of a different take on the percussion concerto.
This is a memorable occasion, and one of the things that jumps out at me is that not everybody here already has a relationship with the SYO. And I just thought Andrew's comments here earlier, isn't it fabulous to hear somebody under the age of 30 speak like that about philanthropy? I mean, it was just terrific.
Yeah. And you know, this sort of something that tingles and shines, and something fragile and poetic.
I thought it was really inspiring and very exciting, and I just want to be involved, and I can't believe that we haven't kind of been involved before this. So
well, it was interesting because it seems that what this group will do is enlighten everybody as to the process, and so in doing so, young people will understand how to get to the end for their goal.
No, it's fantastic to be able to listen to a musician talk about the process, and to actually tease you with, I hadn't realised that the work is actually finished, she just didn't want to play it, so she actually kind of teased us with the construction of it and a few kind of terribly stirring notes from it, which it sounds really good, eerie, gothic, someone said.
And from her point of view, it's a story. She's not prepared to give the end away, so I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.